Hey everyone, it's Jill Whalen. I'm trying a new thing with a Facebook Live. I've never done one of these before. Yesterday I put out a call for some questions about just anything about life. If anyone had any questions about life or thought or relationships or whatever. And I got one I saw this morning from Auntie, I'm not sure how you say his name, about what is culture. And I think this is just going to come off the top of my head. But so for me, culture it's how we're brought up. So to me, it's really our conditioning and our programming and what makes us, who we are in this human body form. I think we're sort of born a blank slate. To a certain extent. I mean, I think we do have genes and all that stuff, and then, we're conditioned by our parents and how they bring us up, but the culture all plays a part in that. What we eat becomes part of that, and so we because we've always eaten certain foods from our culture, we think those are the good ones, or maybe there's certain foods we can't eat from our culture, and so those become part of our identity. And so I guess that's probably the answer right there, that culture is a big piece of our identity. And something that I've been seeing clearly lately is that identity is not fixed. So even being brought up a certain way, it doesn't mean that we have to be that way always. If we like to be that way, there's certainly nothing wrong with it. But it's just knowing how much we can change is pretty freeing, because sometimes even with culture, there's aspects of it that we may not like or that may hold us back. Like, for instance, if your culture was that women can't do certain things. Perhaps in this day and age, there's no reason for that to exist anymore. So that may be something that just knowing that that's not necessarily true can be helpful. So I think culture can also be good, because we do things with our families and we have certain traditions and things like that, and it gives us a sense of belonging to others and tribal, but it's not anything that has to be who we are. I think that's the important piece of it. It's great if you like your culture, but if not, or if there's little aspects of it that you don't like, it's just not the way you have to see things. It feels like to us that our culture is the right way, because it's just what we've learned and what we know and what everybody tells us, but it's not. There is no right way. There's no right or wrong. So I guess that's really, I don't want to keep on. I think anything else I would say would be repetitive. So I will just end it here. And please message me or put on my Facebook wall any questions about this or just any other questions you might have. I'm going to try to keep doing Facebook Lives on a regular basis, just for the heck of it. Thanks. Bye.